Hey guys, MegaTimHo here again, and I want to show you how I've been making some of the washes I've been using on the terrain and bases and things like that. So me and my little grot buddy here are gonna go through the steps I use to make it. So first thing is this stuff, I haven't really played with it enough to get like a nice formula down, so I wouldn't use it on the model. So word of caution to anybody who thinks they're going to do that. Also, most of this I got from an old video I remember seeing done by Epic Duck Studios Mike from Mini Wargaming, or Epic Duck Studio, which I saw a long time ago, and for some reason when I went to look for it lately I couldn't find it for the life of me. So anyway, I give all intellectual knowledge to him. This is just kind of another video to be out there on YouTube, just in case people have the same problem as me and couldn't find the other one. So anyway, let's begin. We're going to take an old pot that used to have some of the old wash in it, and we're going to make a Devilkin Mud-esque one, since I now miss Devilkin Mud, or Devilkin Mud. Anyway, what you're going to need for this is I got some Reaper Muddy Brown, some Chaos Black, and some school glue and water. So like I said, I've been playing around with this kind of formula of mixing, but I haven't gotten it right on. So I'm going to take 5 drops of this. Come on. Oh, that was a big one. Let's count that as 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I said 5. Anyway, 6. And I'm going to take some black. So I'm going to use this eyedropper, which some people make hard to come by, but if you have kids, you should have about 100 of these things. So, blowing bubbles here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so also it seems that washes are a little sticky, so that's why we're going to use a bit of the glue in there, and I just kind of eyeball this. That should do it, for that amount anyway. And then we take some water and basically fill that up with water. So I'm going to grab that and be back in a second. So we take that and fill it up with water. And then we give it a good shake. Really want to make sure the stuff's mixed up. And there we go. So you get the consistency kind of like, let me get a brush here, kind of like wash. But anyway, so now we'll go over and try it on some bases. So we got our wash made up, and I did up these 2 little bases in the basic basing video, and I just wanted to show you guys how this wash goes on and then how it looks after it dries. So we get our brush we use to apply washes. I have brushes for everything. And we just kind of go along the base, making sure it seeps in the cracks and crevices. It's supposed to kind of look like dirt and sand, so I mean, I'm not too worried about getting too much on there. clean it up a bit later. There we go. Lots on there. And I just kind of took a paper towel and dabbed some of the stuff off the top. We'll see how that dries up. Now for the more detailed base, I do the same thing. All over all the pieces. So like I said, this wash I use for things like this, and I'm using for the train board, but I have yet to use it on any models because I'm a little bit afraid of what it's going to do to them. But I think as I use it more and I get proper mixture formula down, I might. I don't know. Either way, for terrain and things like that, it works well, because if you had to do terrain with the little pots from GW or anybody else's wash, I don't think they come in large enough sizes, and I believe it would cost quite a bit of money. One thing it is important with this stuff is you gotta make sure you give it a good shake before you use it, or else it'll kind of get all separated and not good. Oh man, I'm really bad at keeping this thing in frame. Okay, I think that's liberally added enough. And now we can go take some bits away with paper towel where there might be a little too much. Take some off the skull there. Alright, so there's those two up, and I'll show you what they look like after they're dried. And we're back. So as you can see, everything's dried up, and let's see, kind of looks like rocks. Touch up the skull a bit in the back there, and then this is just the basic 25mm one. So yeah, that's how the wash works, and I believe it works pretty good. Like I said, I use it on terrain and stuff, but I think I'm repeating that a lot, but it's been a long time for me, not so much for you guys there. I left this for about an hour, so it dried like that. So anyway, if you want to see how I did these bases, go over to how to the video on how to create basic desert bases that I'll be posting here soon. But anyway, stay tuned for more models and more how-tos and whatever else I think of doing. And I'll see you guys in the next video.